It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we've got a pair of teams who actually merged for a season back in the day. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's all just ahead.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from the link. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
This is someone who just...
right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. After 13 yards.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8. Third and long for Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. That's taken in at the 50. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Steelers led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, a couple of years with the Broncos. And now Greg, the 9-time Pro Bowler, year 1 in Pittsburgh.
Let's not forget, Mike, not too long ago, Russell Wilson was not only the face and one of the top superstars of the NFL, he was a bona fide Hall of Fame quarterback. So the talent and the resume, it's still there. He puts together one of those vintage performances we've seen throughout the years. This team's going to be hard to beat.
On 2nd down, Russ. Off he goes. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. That one knocked away and incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down. Play action. Now, Wilson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Wilson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson. That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that one is no good. He missed the extra point. So much for 7 to start. It is a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On third down, it's Hurts. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
He finds Jahan Dotson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Third and long.
Incomplete. He was covered by Dante Jackson.
Hurts will try it again. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Here's Harris. And he will get into the end zone and book the lead up by 2 more. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. The Steelers are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Way incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Now Russ. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will score. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They face 2nd down and 7.
Great, set.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the 1st quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game?
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Steelers has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Wilson. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Wilson lines up in the pistol. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short. Put him down at the 1. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And he's going to get into the end zone. The fake spike works for a touchdown. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Dotson, the man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's Braden Mann now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Here's Austin to return. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. The Steelers offense and Russell Wilson set to take over once more. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Wilson. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Wilson. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Steelers add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Smith. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Great, set.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Barkley. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hurts working in the pistol. He'll try and get there. He is in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here. He gets free. Still on the move. George Pickens. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Russ. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he pulled it left. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Dotson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And an Eagles first down.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. 2nd and 7. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. What a run, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hurts. He'll run again. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Eagles.
Great.
1st and goal.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Here's Barkley. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Now it's Hurts. That one taken in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And that is incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Wilson. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Wilson will throw again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The ball comes out. One of the Steelers has it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
Hurts to throw. A short throw taken in by Goddard.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Dotson, the man in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He's going to keep it himself. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's going to look for the home run ball. Darius Slay, Mr. Big Play, with his hands right around the ball again. Now Wilson on 2nd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. They'll run with Harris. And he will get into the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will add one more onto their big lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return is Rodgers. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Jalen Hurts and... So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Great, set. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, Hurts. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must-pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
They'll try and run it here with Warren. A gain of 16 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down. Once again, it's Warren. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd and long. Here's Wilson to throw. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return is Rodgers. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Greg, you always talk about... First and 10.
Great, set.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 17-yard line.
Hey! Great, set. Delta.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
14 more yards. That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Delta, Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now he takes off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
Delta.
On 2nd down, Hurts. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Delta, set. Delta.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. There he goes again. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
That's good for the Eagles.
Now Hurts. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that ball incomplete.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw is Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
And he's brought down for 17, but that's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground. Throwing is Wilson. A pass taken in by Harris. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Give up the middle to Harris. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now a 3rd and 2. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this quarter. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
So now this team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. To throw is Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here comes the Eagles punt team as he's standing right around his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. This drive begins with a run by Harris. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They go play action with Wilson. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think it could be pretty interesting. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down.
No touch that. No touch.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
No touch that.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
No touch
Man
that.
in motion is Smith.
No touch.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
73.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They motion a receiver right. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Great, set. No touch that. No touch.
Hurts. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Now return coming from the 7th. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end motioning left. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Another run here with Harris. And he'll get this very close to a 1st down. A nice run there. He'll just end up a little bit short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll try to run for it with Harris. And he needs to get to the 35. I don't think he got there. The defense thinks he's short, and he is. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. This one complete to Washington. Down the sideline. And he's into the end zone. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Steelers. A run. Here's Harris. And they continue to pour it on. Into the end zone. Tack on 2 more points.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch it.
Throwing is Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
You can tell the quarterback has built a lot of confidence in his ability to make plays today with his feet. The defense has had a hard time keeping him in check, and this time, much better job in pursuit. Even though he was able to get outside the pocket, they were able to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
To throw on second down is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, here's Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Austin brought in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll give it to Harris again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Harris. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This would tie the NFL record, a 66-yard attempt.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker, because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
Hurts working in the pistol. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's 3rd and 7.
Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They run it over center with Harris. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Hey, yo, fresh out the